All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and great glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, a great millstone that rule well, and salutations to the elect pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth in truth and sincerity. I want to say Salakia, feeling a little bit under the weather. Was a little sick, everybody in the house sick, so please bear with me. The coughing and the sniffling. With no further ado, in this particular video, we're going to be touching on Isaiah 13 and 4. All right, and the reason we're doing that is because brothers might come across this fourth verse and might get tripped up on like as of a great people and think this is actually talking about people, and it's not. This is actually describing the nuclear missiles, and we're going to get that. So with no further ado, let's read it, and let's get Joel chapter 2 and break it down. All right, this is Isaiah 13 and 4, and we read, the noise of a multitude in the mountains. Those mountains is getting into those the governments. Like as of a great people, nuclear missiles, we're going to prove that. A tumultuous noise of kingdoms, of nations gathered together. Yahweh of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. That's right. So the Lord is gathering these nations together. He's going to gather them in the Middle East. This is where this Third World War is going to take place. All right. But like as of a great people, let's go back to that. And let's prove that's talking about nuclear missiles. And you'll find that proof right here in Joel, the 2nd chapter. Let's start at 1. And we read, blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of Yahweh cometh, for it is nigh at hand. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. This is getting into the nuclear missiles. All right? Because when missiles hit, when nuclear missiles hit, they make something called mushroom clouds, right? All right? As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. Isn't that the same phrase? Or you take, let's get it. It's the same phrase that they use here in Isaiah. Or something similar. It says, like as of a great people. You see? A great people and a strong. There have not ever, Slakia, there have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. A fire, and see, now this is getting into what these nuclear missiles do. A fire devoureth before them, because when a missile is shot off and it detonates, what does it do? It destroys in fire. It devours in fire. And behind them a flame burneth. Now you need something to propel that missile. So it's getting into the flame that goes behind it, that propels that missile, that gives it that thrust. Right? Continuing. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Right. So think about it. You got two pictures. On the right-hand side, you see, the ground is lush. Everything's green. You got flowers. You got trees. Everything looks good. And on the left-hand side, you see destruction, things burnt up. There's no more greenery, no more grass, no more trees. So right, this place is built up as a garden of Eden before them, but behind these nuclear missiles hitting is going to turn this place into a desolate wilderness. All right, behind them a desolate wilderness, yeah, and nothing shall escape them. Nothing will be able to escape those nuclear missiles, except for the elect. All right, those of you that's doing what you have to do here while you have liberty to do anything. All right, you trying to seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai out, right? Those are the ones that's going to escape those nuclear missiles. All right. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses. See, the attribute said that they destroy in fire. Right? They devour in fire. And now it's saying they have the appearance of horses, but they said that they were men, right? You see? So letting you know that this is not actually talking about men. It's talking about those nuclear missiles. It says the appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and horses are known for what? Their horsepower. So they're going to come with speed. As a matter of fact, in the book of Job, it talks about that, how they shall come with speed, how the Lord will set up an enzyme, which is getting into those nukes, and how they shall come with speed. So getting into the horsepower. And as horsemen, so shall they run. Like the noise of chariots on the top of mountains, shall they leap, like the noise of a flame, a fire that devoureth the stubble. As a strong people set in battle array. Right. Once again, a strong people. But we're showing you that this is not actually a people. This is nuclear missiles, even though they're being called that. All right. Before their faces, Salakia, before their face, the people shall be in much pain. All faces shall gather blackness, right? People are going to be scared when these nuclear missiles is coming out of the sky. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like men of war. When the nuclear missiles detonate and that fire is going out in all angles, it to run up the wall, to shoot up the wall, right? It says, they shall climb the wall like men of war, and they shall march every one on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks, neither shall one thrust another. They shall walk every one in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. So all of them, these missiles, when they finally getting shot off in this Third World War, guess what? When they get shot over here, they're all going to have their target to hit, and they all will hit their target. And they're not going to be shot down by anti-missile defense systems, Iron Dome systems, anything like that. And if they do get hit by one, it's not going to wound them. It's not going to detonate the missile in space. Slovakia, detonate the missile in the sky and cause a chain explosion. That's not going to happen. All right. They shall run to and fro in the city. They shall run upon the wall. They shall climb up upon the houses. They shall enter into the windows like a thief. The earth shall quake before them. The heaven shall tremble. The sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. Because when those nukes drop, there's going to be so much nuclear fallout and ash in the sky that you're not going to be able to see the stars, the sun, or the moon. They're going to still be there, but you're not going to be able to see them. And it says the earth will quake, right? The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. Has it not been said? Let's get this last verse. I'm running low on time. I got to go to the plantation. So let's read this and we'll close it out. And Yahweh shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is very great. Getting into these nukes, man. For he is strong that executeth his word. For the day of Yahweh is great and very terrible, and who could abide in it? You see that? Well, I hope this is edifying, clearing up Isaiah 13:4, when it says, as of a great people. Hope this clears that up. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.